And where does your joy come from? Like, because you've given away a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
And you give away a lot of joy while I'm watching. Like, there's something also, there's moments in there as I'm watching, I'm like, oh, what would I do in that instance, right? That comes into my head. And then you see the reactions if somebody screws somebody over, and you see the reaction if somebody gets screwed over. And you kind of think like, okay, well, what feeling would I want to have, you know? And then like in the moment, you're like, oh yeah, I would definitely take the money. But then right now, looking back, when I start to even think about some of those moments, I'd be like, man, it must have been really tough to leave and have those people feel. And so maybe I wouldn't have, right? It's interesting just as a viewer, all the little moments that I kind of navigate and then kind of learn about myself. But what do you get like you give away so much money, do you feel like you're like making up for something in a past life? Or like, is there something that like, you didn't grow up with a lot of money, you know?
No.
And so do you like, when you think back on little moments, like, did you see somebody give some money once and it made you feel excited? Or like, are you able to connect any of those dots as you get a little bit older and have some more breadth of time?
You know, that's where I should come up with this, you know, heart-throbbing story of like, I just want to, you know, help people because I couldn't when I was younger or whatever. But the honest truth is like, I know how to make content go viral. We're really good at making good content. And I just believe a world where I help people is just more fun than a world where I don't. And that's kind of really it. I've noticed where, you know, videos where we do help people or give away money, I tend to just be a little happier, enjoy it a little bit more. And so I just lean more that way.
That's cool.
I mean, that's the truth. I mean, I could one time for fun, because like everyone has these like PR publicists and PR people. I just talked to one. I was like, what advice would you have for me? And they're like, you need to come up with a better story on why you help people. And I was like, well, because this is what I usually say. It's like, well, the truth is it just is slightly more fun than when I don't. And they're like, no, you need to come up with a better one. Like, you know, like you were saying, like, you know, say like you helped a homeless person, it brought you immense joy and all this stuff. And I was just like, yeah, that feels kind of fake.
Yeah.
So yeah, sometimes
that's just the truth.
it is.